ever wondered what cryptocurrency is? Let's embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of this digital phenomenon. Cryptocurrency in its simplest form is a digital or virtual form of currency, but it's much more than just an online version of money. It's a new kind of financial system, one that uses cryptography, the art of writing and solving codes for security. This isn't your ordinary currency. Think of it like a treasure chest, locked and guarded by complex mathematical puzzles only to be unlocked by the person who has the key. And this key isn't a physical one. It's a digital code known as a private key. One of the most revolutionary aspects of cryptocurrency is its independence. Unlike traditional money, which is regulated by central banks and governments, cryptocurrency operates on a decentralized network. This means no single entity has control over it. It's like a vast ocean, with waves moving independently, yet all part of the same body of water. Cryptocurrency is changing the way we think about money and finance. It's like a new language for the digital age, one that allows us to make transactions, invest, and even build financial applications without the need for a middleman. But like any language, it can be complex and difficult to understand. That's why we're here, to break it down and make it easy to comprehend. There are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, each with its own unique features. From Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency, to newer ones like Ethereum, Ripple, and Cardano, the crypto universe is vast and diverse. And how do these cryptocurrencies work? They rely on a technology called blockchain. Picture a chain of blocks, each block containing a record of transactions. These blocks are verified and added to the chain by a network of computers, creating a secure and transparent record of all transactions. So, in essence, cryptocurrency is a new form of digital asset built on a network that spans the globe. It's a brave new world of finance, and we're just getting started. Stay tuned as we continue our journey into the world of cryptocurrency. Before we delve deeper, let's take a brief look at the history of cryptocurrency. The concept of digital currency isn't as new as you might think. It was first proposed in the 1980s and 1990s by technologists and cryptographers who envisioned a world where money could exist in a purely digital form, free from control of any centralized authority. However, these early attempts, like David Chaum's DigiCash and Wei Dai's B-Money, failed to gain widespread adoption. The idea took a solid form with Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency, introduced in 2009 by an anonymous person or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin was a revolutionary breakthrough, not just because it was digital money, but because it solved the double spending problem, a major hurdle in digital currency, without the need for a centralized authority. This was achieved through a technology called blockchain, a public ledger of all transaction data from anyone who uses Bitcoin. Fast forward to today, we have seen the birth of thousands of cryptocurrencies since Bitcoin's inception. These include Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, and many more, each bringing their own unique features and uses to the table. Some focus on privacy, some on programmability and smart contracts, and others on speed and scalability. The history of cryptocurrency is a testament to the rapid pace of digital innovation, continually evolving to meet the needs of a changing world. It's more than just digital money. It's a whole new way of thinking about financial systems and transactions. So, hold on tight as we continue our journey into this fascinating digital universe. Opening. You may have heard of Bitcoin, but did you know there are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there? Indeed, the world of cryptocurrencies is as vast as an ocean, teeming with a wide variety of digital currencies. Each one is unique, with its own features and purposes that set it apart from the rest. Let's start with Bitcoin, the pioneer of cryptocurrencies. It was first introduced in 2009 by an anonymous entity known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin led the way for the crypto revolution, promising a decentralized form of currency that operates independently of any central authority. Following Bitcoin, a multitude of other cryptocurrencies emerged. Ethereum, for instance, came into the scene in 2015. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum isn't just a digital currency. It's a blockchain-based platform with its own cryptocurrency, Ether, which is used primarily for smart contract functionality. Then there's Ripple, a digital payment protocol that also has its own currency, XRP. Ripple's main selling point is its real-time international money transfers that are faster and cheaper than traditional methods. Another noteworthy player is Cardano, a blockchain platform for smart contracts just like Ethereum. However, Cardano distinguishes itself by its commitment to peer-reviewed scientific research as a cornerstone of its development. Litecoin, often considered the silver to Bitcoin's gold, is another popular choice. Introduced in 2011, it offers faster transaction confirmation times and a different hashing algorithm. And let's not forget about the internet's favorite, Dogecoin. Initially started as a meme, Dogecoin has gained popularity and a dedicated following, proving that even the seemingly silly can find a place in the crypto world. This is just a small glimpse into the vast array of cryptocurrencies available. There are thousands more, each with their own unique features and uses. From privacy-focused coins like Monero and Zcash, to utility tokens like Chainlink and Uniswap, the choices are incredibly diverse. Closing. With thousands of cryptocurrencies to choose from, the digital currency world is as diverse as it is complex. But how does cryptocurrency actually work? Well, let's start by understanding the core of all cryptocurrencies, the blockchain. Picture a giant global spreadsheet that runs on millions of computers. It's shared, open, and accessible to everyone. This is the blockchain, a decentralized ledger that records every single cryptocurrency transaction that happens across the world. Now, imagine you want to send some cryptocurrency to a friend. When you make this transaction, it's broadcasted to a network of computers known as nodes. These nodes have the job of validating your transaction. But how do they do that? This is where the magic of cryptography comes into play. Each transaction is encrypted with a complex mathematical problem. The nodes must solve this problem to verify the transaction. This process is known as mining. Once the problem is solved, the transaction is validated and the nodes added to the blockchain. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Each transaction is stored in blocks. Each block contains a certain number of transactions, and once it's filled, it's sealed forever. The block is then linked to the preceding block, forming a chain of blocks, hence the name blockchain. One key feature of the blockchain is its transparency. Anyone can view the transactions on the blockchain, but your personal information remains protected. You're represented by your digital address, not your real name. Another important characteristic is its immutability. Once a block is added to the blockchain, it's extremely difficult to alter or remove. This makes the blockchain secure, tamper-proof, and trustworthy. But remember, the blockchain is only as strong as its weakest link. If a hacker gains control of more than half of the network's mining power, they could potentially manipulate the blockchain. This is known as a 51% attack, but it's highly unlikely due to the sheer size and computational power of the blockchain network. Simply put, the blockchain keeps track of all cryptocurrency transactions in a secure, transparent, and tamper-proof manner. Now, you might be asking, what are the benefits of using cryptocurrencies? Well, let's dive right into it. One of the key benefits is decentralization. Unlike conventional currencies, cryptocurrencies are not controlled by any central authority, like a government or a bank. This means that they are immune to government interference or manipulation. Furthermore, cryptocurrencies can offer lower transaction fees. Traditional banking systems and online money transfers usually involve fees and exchange costs. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, may minimize these costs, as they are not tied to any country or subject to any government regulation. Speed is another significant advantage of cryptocurrencies. In traditional banking, transactions, especially international ones, can take a long time to process. With cryptocurrencies, transactions are processed instantly, as they only involve the transfer of digital information. Perhaps one of the most profound benefits of cryptocurrencies is the accessibility they offer. There are approximately 2 billion people worldwide with access to the internet, but not to traditional banking systems. Cryptocurrencies can provide these individuals with access to financial services, such as making transactions and savings, which they otherwise would not have. Moreover, cryptocurrencies are recognized globally, meaning they are not subject to exchange rates, interest, transaction charges, or other levies imposed by specific countries. This can make them a more convenient medium for international transactions. Finally, the transparency of blockchain technology ensures that every transaction is recorded and visible to all network participants, reducing the chance of fraud and double spending. In a nutshell, cryptocurrencies have the potential to make transactions quicker, cheaper, and accessible to all. They represent a new era in the financial world, offering a multitude of benefits that could revolutionize our everyday transactions. As we progress into the digital age, the importance and relevance of cryptocurrencies are only set to increase. But like all forms of finance, they come with their own set of risks, which we'll delve into in our next scene. Stay tuned! However, like all investments, cryptocurrencies come with their own set of risks. Just as we've explored the bright, shiny potential of cryptocurrencies, we must also venture into the shadows. It's in these darker corners that we find the risks associated with these digital currencies. One of the most significant risks is price volatility. The value of cryptocurrencies can fluctuate wildly in a very short period. It's not uncommon for the price of a cryptocurrency to swing by double-digit percentages in a single day. This volatility can be a roller coaster ride for investors, potentially leading to substantial gains or devastating losses. Next on the list is security breaches. Cryptocurrencies operate on digital platforms, and like any other digital system, they are susceptible to hacking. While the underlying technology, blockchain, is inherently secure, the interfaces used to interact with it, such as wallets and exchanges, can be vulnerable. Over the past few years, we've seen several high-profile cryptocurrency thefts where hackers have stolen millions of dollars worth of digital currency. Lastly, we have regulatory uncertainty. The legal status of cryptocurrencies varies widely from country to country. Some nations have embraced them, while others have outright banned them. This regulatory uncertainty can affect the value and acceptance of cryptocurrencies. It's a constantly evolving landscape that can influence investor confidence and market stability. So what does all this mean for you? Well, it means that while cryptocurrencies are an exciting frontier in the world of finance, they also come with a unique set of challenges. Knowledge is power, and understanding these risks can help you make informed decisions about whether or not to participate in this digital revolution. While cryptocurrencies hold immense potential, they are not without their risks. It's always important to do your homework before diving in.